Okay, then. So, how are you today? How was your life? By the way, gimana kabarnya teman-teman? How was your life, Miss Wika?
Hmm, not fine sih, Miss.
What happened?
Uh, in my home, I got out at 1 o'clock this morning. Jadi kayak uh, I couldn't sleep until sahur time.
Oh, you stay up means since midnight until in the morning.
Mm-mm.
So, have you got your
Jadi
sleep by
uh,
the way?
not good.
Mm, okay, then. Are you fasting?
Yeah, I'm fasting
Okay. So,
in darkness.
in the darkness. So after this you can apa abis Zoom meetingnya bisa santai-santai. You can wait the time for the breakfasting, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. Next one. Hello, Miss Riri. Can you hear my voice? Bisa dengar suara saya?
Yes, Miss. Hello, Miss. How are you, Miss?
Okay then. I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, me too. I'm.
Could you turn on your camera? Bisa dinyalakan videonya?
Uh, Sorry, Miss. I still have one meeting for 15 minutes. I finish it first.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay then. Okay,
Thank you,
thank
Miss.
you, Miss
But
Riri.
on my another.
Okay. Okay, well, for today, we're going to start the class with the new lesson. Kita akan ada lesson baru untuk hari ini. And I'd like to share the screen first. Saya share screen dulu, teman-teman. Sebentar ya, masih loading ternyata. Well, for today's meeting, we're going to learn about comparative and superlative adjectives. Oke, mungkin ini sudah ada yang sudah pernah belajar gitu ya di SMA atau misalnya di bangku kuliah or anything you learned, and it's actually a simple lesson and we often use in our daily activity. It's like we want to compare between these things to this one, how to say it in English. Gimana dalam bahasa Inggris. Oke. Sudah kelihatan share screen saya, Miss?
Ya.
Sudah. Okay,
Sudah.
Okay, well, so it's about comparative and superlative adjectives. Jadi gimana caranya biar kita bisa membandingkan, kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia kan mungkin saya lebih, rumah ini lebih luas daripada rumah sebelahnya gitu kan. Nah, how do we say in English? Usually we use than, kemudian ditambahkan er, ditambahkan more, most. Nah, how to use it actually? Gimana cara menggunakannya? Okay, then. Next one is the explanation. Coba Miss Wika dibaca. The first point.
When we want compare two or compare or more things, we can change the form of adjectives by adding er or es.
Okay, when we want to compare two or more things, we can change the form of adjectives. Kita bisa mengganti bentuk adjektifnya itu. Apa itu adjective, teman-teman? What is adjective? Kata?
Sifat.
Kata sifat. By adding er or est. Untuk menambahkan er atau est. Nah, di poin yang kedua, we can also use extra words like more or most and expressions like notice, bla 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 as. Nah, kita juga bisa pakai kosakata yang di bawah ini. Nah, kemudian kalau cara pemakaiannya gimana, Miss? Nah, selanjutnya in the next slide. Okay. Next one. Here are some examples. Ini adalah beberapa examples. Nah, okay, number one. I think you are taller than me. Nah, this one adjektifnya berasal dari kata tall, right? What the meaning tall?
Tinggi.
Tinggi. Okay, then I think, saya pikir kamu lebih tinggi daripada dia. Nah, ini kita tambahkan er yang bermakna lebih tinggi gitu. Okay. Number two, contoh yang kedua. Coba Miss Riri dibaca. The second example. Miss Wika.
Is the smartest in the group.
Okay, he is the smartest in the group. Dia adalah yang paling pintar di dalam grup, smart. Nah, so lo ini kok berbeda, Miss? Kan ini pakai er. Kenapa ini pakai ist? Nah, this one is comparative. Kalau ini superlatif. Nah, jadi kalau komparatif itu ada yang dibandingkan, membandingkan satu dengan sesuatu yang lain. Nah, cuman kalau superlatif itu berarti dia yang paling atas gitu. It's like she is the only one gitu. He is the only one. Nah, kalau superlatif itu biasanya artinya adalah atau paling gitu. Okay. Tapi kalau ini lebih tinggi, lebih luas, lebih cantik, lebih enak, dan yang lain-lain. Okay, contoh yang ketiga. Coba dibaca lagi, Miss. The pizzas
in Bella Napoli are better than the one in Pietro.
Okay, the pizzas in La Bella Napoli are better than the ones in Pietro's. Oke, di sini asal adjektifnya adalah good. What the meaning good? Baik. Kalau ini, what the meaning?
Lebih baik.
Lebih baik. Nah, so it means that berarti dia mempunyai formatnya sendiri. Kita nggak perlu menambahkan IR atau IST. Nah, nggak ada gooder kan dalam bahasa Inggris. Nah, jadi bentuk lebih baiknya adalah this one.
Better.
Nah, oke, contoh selanjutnya. It was
the pizza I've ever had.
Okay, it was the best pizza I've ever had. Okay, so here the adjective is good. And then di sini diganti menjadi
best.
What the meaning of best?
Baik.
Terbaik. Okay, so here is comparative. Ada yang dibandingkan. Jadi dari pizza La Bella Napoli sama Pietro's, tapi kalau ini superlatif. Berarti dia yang paling baik, yang paling bagus, yang paling enak. Okay. The next one. Silakan dibaca lagi, Mas.
People say beer is a more exciting game than Skyrim.
Okay. People say BioShock is a more exciting game than Skyrim. Nah, Skyrim. Oke, di sini adjektif asalnya adalah exciting. Nah, di sini dia nggak memakai excitinger, tapi kita memakai more. More exciting. Because why? Kenapa di sini kita pakai more, bukan pakai IR, Miss, belakangnya? Nah, jawabannya ada di slide selanjutnya. Oke. Ini baru overview, kayak saya kasih contoh-contohnya gitu, biar mudah dipahami. Next one. Nah, so we get down to the common rules. Kita ke aturan-aturan yang umum dalam komparatif dan superlatif adjective. The first rules. Okay, with most one-syllable adjectives, we add er atau est. Jadi kalau adjectives-nya itu cuma satu suku kata, satu silabel, kita hanya menambahkan ir atau ist. Ir ini untuk komparatif, ist untuk superlatif. Nah, for example, jangan contohnya dulu. Kita ke rules yang kedua dulu. With most adjectives with two syllables or more, we add more or the most. Nah, selanjutnya kalau misalnya suku kata itu ada dua atau lebih gitu. Nah, kita bukan menambahkan ir atau ist lagi, tapi kita tambahkan more atau the most di depannya. Berarti more ini untuk komparatif, most atau the most ini untuk superlatif. Oke. Nah, aturan umum yang ketiga. In comparatives, we also use then before the second thing is compared, if it is mentioned. Di dalam komparatif, kita juga menggunakan the word of then. Nah, jadi untuk membandingkan sebelum sesuatu yang kedua itu dibandingkan gitu. Jadi sesuatu yang pertama, kemudian then, baru sesuatu yang kedua. Nah, oke. Sampai sini, any question so far? Sampai sini ada pertanyaan dulu, teman-teman? Not yet? Okay, then let's get on to the examples. Example yang number 1. Coba Miss Wika dibaca lagi. Japan
is near that China.
Okay. What the meaning in bahasa?
Jepang lebih dekat dengan China.
Jepang itu lebih dekat daripada China. So here there are two things that can be compared. Ada dua hal yang dibandingkan, yaitu Jepang dan China. That's why this is comparative. Dikarenakan comparative berarti kita tinggal menambahkan er karena dia one syllable, kayak near. Near cuman satu pengucapan aja gitu, near gitu kan. Kemudian kita tambahkan er belakangnya. Dan then, Japan is nearer than China. Jepang itu lebih dekat daripada China. Okay. You got it? Okay, then. Sebentar, guys. Okay, the next one. Contoh yang kedua. The game is more exciting than the previous. What the meaning this one?
Sebuah game lebih baik dibandingkan sebelumnya.
Dibandingkan sebelumnya. Jadi yang dibandingkan itu adalah game yang saat ini sama game yang sebelumnya. So, the sentence explain that the game is more exciting. Lebih what the meaning exciting? Mungkin lebih seru gitu ya. Lebih seru daripada game yang sebelumnya. Nah, so because this is two syllable, karena dua suku kata, it's like we say exciting. It's like lebih dari satu gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya near gitu kan, near kan cuma satu suku kata aja, near. Tapi kalau exciting dia lebih dari satu suku kata, so we use more, bukan tambahkan er. Jadi nggak ada excitinger dalam bahasa Inggris, but it must be more exciting, kemudian more interesting, more wonderful. Nah, jadi yang kayak misalnya adjective yang kata-katanya lebih panjang gitu. Usually we use more. Okay. You got it?
Yes.
Okay, then. The next one, number 3. It's not the cheapest restaurant though. Nah, ini sebenarnya bukan restoran yang paling murah. Nah, so cheapest means paling murah. Here is superlative. Karena dia nggak ada sesuatu yang dibandingkan gitu. So, because this is one syllable, satu suku kata, maka kita pakai est. Cheapest. It's like cheap. Cheaper, cheapest. Cheap, cheaper, cheapest. Near, nearer, nearest. Oke. Nah, kalau contoh yang selanjutnya, coba Miss Wika dibaca.
Is the most handsome in his family.
Okay, he's the most handsome in his family. Superlatif, dia merupakan superlatif karena kan he is the most handsome. Dia adalah yang paling ganteng di keluarganya gitu kan. And then handsome has two syllable. Handsome, right? And so we used to put most here. Bukan handsomest, tapi most handsome. Okay, you got it? Okay, sampai sini ada pertanyaan, Miss Wika dan Miss Riri?
Nggak bisa.
The next one. So here there is rules in detail. Jadi ada rules-nya, rules yang lebih detail. Jadi kayak apa? Ada ketentuan-ketentuan di beberapa adjektif gitu. But it's actually not complicated, nggak begitu ribet. Karena kalau kita udah biasa atau udah sering mendengar kata-kata adjektif yang di bawah ini, Kalau mau menjadikannya ke bentuk komparatif atau superlatif, it will be easier. Itu akan lebih mudah juga. Okay. Rules in detail number 1. With one syllable adjectives ending in vowel plus consonant, remember to double the final consonant before. ER atau EST. Nah, jadi adjektif yang dia diakhiri oleh vowel kemudian dilanjutkan oleh konsonan. Vowel itu huruf hidup teman-teman, kayak A, I, U, E, O. Nah, itu vowel. Kalau consonant itu huruf mati selain A, I, U, E, O. Nah, kalau ada kejadian seperti ini, kita harus mendouble. Nah, contohnya nih, big. Ini merupakan vowel, ini merupakan consonant. Nah, jadi kita harus mendouble huruf yang di akhirnya. Jadi bigger, G-nya double 2, bigger. Kalau bentuk superlatifnya berarti biggest. Big, bigger, biggest. Nah, contoh yang kedua, sad. Sadder, saddest. Okay, she is the saddest girl in this room, misalnya. Nah, saddest. Okay, then. Rules detail yang kedua. If the adjective ends in E, just add R or ST. Nah, jadi kalau adjektifnya berakhiran E, kan di sini kita harus menambahkan ER atau IST ya teman-teman. Tapi kalau dia udah berakhiran E, kita jangan mendouble E-nya, tinggal tambahkan R atau IST saja. Oke, contohnya large. Large, so bentuk komparatifnya menjadi larger, superlatifnya largest. What the meaning large? Apa artinya large? Nah, besar atau luas, ini sih large. The next one, cute. Komparatifnya cuter, superlatifnya cutest. Nah, cuter, cutest. Selanjutnya ada nice, nicer, nicest. Contoh yang lain fine, finer, finest. Itu pokoknya bentuk-bentuk adjektif yang berakhiran E, kita tinggal menambahkan R atau ST. Oke, selanjutnya. With adjectives ending in Y, kalau adjektif itu diakhiri oleh huruf Y, you change the Y to I and add R atau IST. Jadi kita harus merubah Y-nya jadi I, baru ditambahkan IR kalau komparatif, IST kalau superlatif. Contohnya, lucky. Nah, di sini Y-nya kita hapus, teman-teman. Tapi kita ganti I. Kemudian kita tambahkan IR atau IST. Contohnya di sini luckier. Luckiest. Happy. Happier. Happiest. Crazy. Crazier. Craziest. Nah, pokoknya yang berakhiran YY seperti ini, kita bisa coret Y-nya, ganti I, kemudian tambahkan IR atau IST. Oke, sampai sini any question so far? Ada pertanyaan, teman-teman? Nanti kita bakal ada latihannya. To check your understanding. Oke, belum ada. Next one. So here is the exceptions. What the meaning exceptions? Apa artinya exceptions?
Pengecualian.
Pengecualian, right? Oke, jadi di sini ada beberapa pengecualiannya, teman-teman. Yang pertama good, kemudian bad, kemudian far. Jadi good ini bentuk komparatifnya bukan gooder, tapi adalah better. Oke, kemudian bentuk superlatifnya adalah best. Oke, jadi bukan goodest juga nggak ada ya teman-teman dalam bahasa Inggris. And then the next one bad. Bad, bentuk komparatifnya adalah worse. Worse. Nah, mungkin sering juga mendengar kata worst atau worst, but you actually forget the meaning. Artinya sebenarnya apa sih? Nah, bad itu adalah buruk. Kalau worst berarti lebih buruk gitu kan. Kalau worst berarti terburuk. Nah, kalau bentuk komparatifnya worst, bentuk superlatifnya worst. Ada tehnya belakangnya. Bad, worst, worst. Okay. The next one ada far. Far, jauh gitu kan. So here kalau bentuk komparatifnya bisa further, bisa farther. Further, farther. Okay. And then superlatifnya furthest, farthest. Nah, biasanya itu kata ini muncul di apa ya? Kayak selebaran-selebaran gitu. Is like further information gitu kan. Nah, itu maksudnya informasi yang lebih jauh lagi gitu. More information maksudnya. But biar lebih keren bisa diganti further information. Oke. Okay. Contohnya di sini. They use the worst cheese. Mereka menggunakan keju yang paling buruk gitu. Contoh yang kedua, she's better than me at singing. Dia lebih baik daripada saya dalam hal bernyanyi. Oke. Okay. Jadi ada 3 ini untuk exceptions-nya. Okay. Next one. So, what other ways of comparing things are there? Jadi, apa saja sih cara lain untuk membandingkan sesuatu? Nah, sebenarnya ada satu lagi teman-teman. Di sini mungkin pernah mendengar juga as bla 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 as gitu ya. Contohnya, I'm not good as you. I'm not beautiful as you. Nah, atau di sini. Ini sebenarnya untuk bentuk negatifnya kita bisa pakai format seperti ini teman-teman. Kalau pakai yang sebelumnya juga bisa, but it's actually just variation, cuman variasi gitu. Dan sering juga sih kita temukan gitu. Contoh yang number 1, I'm not as tall as you. I'm not as tall as you. Saya nggak setinggi kamu. Means that I am smaller than you. Nah, dikarenakan saya nggak setinggi kamu, ya means saya lebih kecil daripada kamu gitu. Okay, so here's actually for the bentuk negatifnya. Contoh yang kedua, maybe the pizza at La Bella Napoli isn't as good as I remember. Isn't as good as Okay, jadi dia kata sifatnya ditaruh di tengah-tengah sini teman-teman. Mungkin pizza di La Bella Napoli itu nggak seenak yang saya ingat gitu. Okay, here is another ways to compare something, untuk membandingkan sesuatu. Okay, the next one. And what about last and least? Have you ever heard this word? Ada yang pernah mendengar kata last dan least? Apa artinya last, teman-teman? Last.
Sekurangnya.
Sedikit gitu kan? Lebih sedikit gitu atau sedikit. How about least? Kalau least, least itu yang sering kita dengar mungkin at least gitu ya, at least. At least means setidaknya kalau ada at-nya depannya. But how about least? Nah, here is the explanation. Yes, less and least are also ways of comparing things. Juga sesuatu juga sebuah kata yang bisa membandingkan sesuatu. They are used more in writing. Nah, mereka ini lebih digunakan dalam menulis. It's like when you want to write about an essay or something like that, you may use this word last and least. Contoh yang number 1. Silakan Miss Wika dibaca contoh pertama.
It is cold in the north of the country that south.
Okay. It is less cold in the north of the country than in the south. Jadi lebih dingin negara bagian utara daripada negara bagian selatan. Okay. Means that the north is warmer. Berarti north itu lebih hangat. Tetapi untuk north dan south itu mereka sebenarnya sama-sama dingin. Cuman north ini lebih hangat gitu aja. Okay, less cold berarti kan lebih dingin sedikit gitu kan, lebih sedikit dingin, gimana ya bahasa Indonesianya? Pokoknya dinginnya lebih sedikit gitu kan. Nah kalau di north, tapi kalau di south itu berarti dia dinginnya banyak. Nah makanya kesimpulannya di sini the north is warmer. Bagian utara itu lebih hangat. Tapi sebenarnya keduanya itu dingin. Nah, is actually one of the sentence that usually appear in the test such as IELTS or the TOEFL. Yang suka membingungkan itu kadang kata-kata seperti ini teman-teman. It's like we have to use our logic. Kita harus logika dulu kan. Oh berarti kesimpulannya seperti ini gitu. Apalagi kalau di reading. Kalau di reading kan kalau menjawab soal kita juga harus paham gitu konteks kalimatnya maksudnya seperti apa sih. Nah that's why. Oke, contoh yang kedua. Silakan Miss Wika.
Then the 4 participant Bill is at the experience.
Oke, including the 4 participants, Bill is the least experienced. Nah, termasuk dari 4 partisipan, Bill ini yang paling sedikit pengalamannya. Nah, berarti kesimpulannya the other 3 have more experience. Nah, kan ada 4 nih. Bill ini dia yang paling sedikit. Berarti yang punya experience yang lebih banyak berarti ketiga orang tersebut. Nah, kesimpulannya seperti itu. Okay. Any questions so far? It's not hard, teman-teman. Ini nggak susah kok, mudah ya. Okay. Next slide. Apakah sudah selesai? Okay. So, I'd like to say thank you about this lesson. And after this, we're going to have a exercise. Kita akan latihan setelah ini terkait tentang comparative and superlative adjectives. Okay, well. Do you have any question? Apakah teman-teman punya pertanyaan? If it no, I want you to make two examples. Silakan buat 2 contoh teman-teman dalam sebuah sentence. Jadi 1 contoh komparatif, 1 contoh superlatif. Gitu. Mau menggunakan yang 1 syllable boleh, 2 syllable juga boleh. Okay. Jadi buat 2 contoh, 1 superlative and 1 comparative. Okay then. It's good when the sentence is related to yourself. Mungkin lebih mudah gitu kalau misalnya sentence-nya berkaitan sama diri sendiri. It's like I am the happiest girl in my family. It's like, yeah, that's what's happened in my life. I am the happiest girl in my family. Saya adalah wanita yang paling senang di rumah saya gitu. Okay. Silakan dibuat contohnya dulu. Saya persiapkan untuk latihannya. Kalau sudah selesai, buat contohnya silakan teman-teman. Kita break dulu sebentar ya, kayak masih azan juga di saya juga. Oke, gimana Miss Vika sudah?
Oh, sudah, Miss.
Oke, dan. Loh, Miss Riri out ya?
Iya, Miss.
Mungkin dia masih sibuk meeting juga sih. Like,
Iya, susah fokus.
kalau misal harus dua hal yang diperhatikan juga, nanti malah nggak dapet dua-duanya.
Iya.
Okay, how was the example?
To multitask.
Mm-mm.
Kalau komparatifnya, maybe I think bahas tentang the grid. KFC has better than MCD.
Apa? Can you repeat? KFC
has better taste MCD.
Oh, KFC has better taste than MCD. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Jadi KFC punya rasa yang lebih baik daripada MCD, as you think. Okay. The second example.
Superlative. I'm more alone than all my cousins.
I'm more alone than all your cousins. Okay, then. Is that...
Itu
Hmm?
maksudnya not have brother sister.
Yeah,
Soalnya all
because you are
emangnya
the only child
not.
in your family.
Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah,
see.
that's my I.
Okay. Okay then. Thank you, Miss Vika. Next one. Hello, Miss Riri.
Hello, me.
So this is actually the
I
first
have,
time. Wait. This is actually the first time you attend to the class, right?
yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
So let's get introduction first. So you've known my
Okay.
name. Well, I am Dini. I'm from Lamongan, East Java. I am Javanese, but for right now, I stay in Jakarta. Tapi sebenarnya saya tinggal di
Okay.
Jakarta,
Sorry.
but a few days ago, beberapa
Can you,
hari yang lalu, I back to my hometown.
okay.
Okay, how about
So
you?
your nickname Dini,
Ah,
ma'am. Sorry,
Dini. You can call me Miss Dini.
Dini.
Dini, yeah,
Oh, okay.
Dini. How about
Okay.
you?
Yeah. Yes, I'm real. Actually, I'm a mom of boy. My son is 6 years old,
Wow.
so maybe it's late
No,
to
it's in late.
to, to gain my English. Then so I just want to make sure I'm not lose my English
Hmm.
or my knowing about English.
Okay, so well, we are going to have a lot more practices for the next one. Nanti kita akan
Yeah.
banyak latihan ya, Ems, ya. Okay, then.
Okay.
Where are you come from, by the way?
Okay. I'm come from Makassar.
Hmm. You stay in Makassar too?
Yeah. Uh,
Tinggal di Makassar juga?
actually, now my husband is a PhD student in Amsterdam,
Oh.
so I'm with him with my son.
Hmm.
So because uh, every day I have like more active, so I think better to like join class or
Yeah, okay then. Okay, well, nice to see you, Miss Riri. Thank you very much for sharing. Hmm. Here also we
yes.
have Miss Wike. Di sini juga ada Miss Wike. Miss Wike ini udah lumayan lama sih. Apa sudah berapa
Oh,
minggu, Miss? Belajar bahasa Inggrisnya?
udah for 4 months
4 months. Okay.
full. Iya.
Okay.
But it's okay, apa namanya ya? Tidak ada kata terlambat kan dalam mempelajari sesuatu. So it's like I'm also still learning here. It's like we're going to learn together, and if you have any questions about English or something like that, feel free to ask me and I will help you to answer your question. Okay then.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Okay. Next one, ya silakan. Examplesnya gimana, Miss Riri? Dari komparatif dan superlatif tadi.
Okay. For compared, I have my son, smartest boy in the class.
Okay.
For the superlative, the shops are always more crowded just before Idul Fitri.
Okay. Good. Well, thank you. That's great. Thank you for both of you. And here we're going to have an exercise. Setelah ini kita akan latihan tentang materi yang tadi. Here I take the exercise from British Council. Nah, bentar saya share screen dulu teman-teman. Apakah sudah kelihatan?
Belum.
Oh belum, masih loading ya.
Ya.
Oke.
Sudah? Okay. Okay, well, here is actually the exercise. Nah, kita di sini suruh ngapain nih? Comparative adjectives. Match the phrases to make 10 sentences. Nah, jadi di sini kita harus memasangkan teman-teman. Misalnya nih, number 1, if you practice more, berarti yang paling cocok kira-kira kalimat lanjutannya apa gitu. If you practice more, your English will get better. Contohnya seperti itu. Nah, okay, you got it? Okay, well, next one.
I got it.
Number 2, yang bawahnya, we've invited. Coba Miss Riri, silakan. Dibaca dulu, kemudian jawabannya apa ya?
Okay, we have invited 6 friends for dinner, so we need a larger.
Okay, we need a larger table. Ya, ini kayak berkaitan dengan karena dia mengundang banyak orang gitu kan, jadi butuh tempat yang luas. And then here's nyambung sih gitu. Okay, the next one, Miss Wika, silakan.
The Beatles are not bad, but
Okay. The Beatles are not bad, but
I prefer more modern music.
I prefer more modern music. Nah, ini juga nyambung kan the Beatles kan berkaitan dengan dunia musik gitu kan. And then here the next sentence we can use. Nah, kita bisa tahu di sini modern music. Okay, the next one, Miss Riri.
My brother is 10 years.
Okay.
Older than me.
Okay, my brother is 10 years older than me. Saudara laki-laki saya lebih tua 10 tahun daripada saya. Next one, Miss Wika.
Brazil's economy is now bigger than Britain.
Oke, nah berarti di sini kayak berkaitan dengan negara gitu kan. Brazil's economy is now bigger than Britain's. Okay, next one, Miss Riri.
Travel by train is more and more interesting ya.
More and more interesting. Which one will you choose? Nanti bisa kita cek jawabannya. More and more atau more dangerous?
More dangerous ya.
More dangerous. Soalnya kayak
tergantung
lebih aneh gitu ya, Miss ya. Kan biasanya lebih lebih bahaya yang pakai pesawat gitu.
Iya. Iya, itu aja kayaknya dulu.
It's okay, nanti bisa kita lihat what is the answer. Next one, Miss Wiko. Computers
these days are and smaller.
Smaller and smaller. Okay.
Maybe.
Smaller and smaller. Well, next one, Miss Riri. As the story
went on, became the more frightened.
The more frightened.
Or more and more interesting.
More and more interesting. I think so, this one. More and more interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Miss Wika, the harder.
The harder I work, frightened tuh apa sih?
What the meaning frightened? Apa artinya teman-teman?
Menakutkan ya?
Menakutkan.
Or tax I have to pay.
Okay, the more tax I have to pay. What the meaning tax?
Pajak.
Jadi kan mungkin di logika lebih rajin saya bekerja
bukan
gitu.
Sama kerja ini kayak
ya. Lebih rajin saya bekerja, lebih banyak pajak yang harus saya bayar gitu.
Bayar.
Okay. Berarti the next one, the higher the plane went, semakin tinggi pesawatnya, semakin takut saya gitu kan.
Oh ya itu
Semakin tinggi pesawatnya, semakin takut saya. Oke, kok ada dua? Sebentar. Kok muncul dua ya teman-teman? Nah, kita finish di sini. Oke. Nah, betul semua ternyata ya. Total score is 10 out of 10. 100%. Yay. Oke, the next.
Yang komputer, Miss.
Yang apa?
Yang komputer aku masih bingung. Kenapa smaller and smaller ya?
Yang computer these days. Oh, iya kan sekarang kita lebih banyak pakai gadget atau laptop, Miss, bukan pakai komputer. Mungkin logikanya seperti itu.
Oh.
Jadinya kalau
juga kali ya, Miss ya. Sekarang
kan lebih
komputer difference ini laptop ya, Miss.
Ya, it's different. Computer ya bentuk komputer yang kita kalau beli harus beli keyboardnya sendiri, CPU-nya sendiri ya kan, mouse-nya sendiri gitu. But if laptop,
the most people say computer same as laptop juga. Tapi kayaknya saya pikir itu.
Yeah, I think so. Jadi di sini dia menyimpulkan computers these days are getting smaller and smaller. Okay. Yang saya bingung juga ini teman-teman. Dengan kereta itu lebih bahaya daripada pesawat gitu kan, harusnya lebih bahaya pesawat ya. Okay. Mungkin di luar negeri punya persepsi yang berbeda. Moreover in UK. Okay. Kita latihan comparative adjectives yang kedua. Okay. Can you remember the sentences from the last activity? Okay. Write the correct words. Nah, jadi ini ingatan aja sih. Kayak misalnya kata-katanya sama dengan latihan sebelumnya. Oke, coba number 1, Miss Wika. Ini nggak usah dihiraukan aja teman-teman. Kayak nggak masuk akal sih jawabannya. If
you practice more, your English will get better.
Okay, will get better. Number 2, Miss Riri.
We have invited 6 friends to dinner, so we need larger table.
Larger table. Ya, betul. Number 3, Miss Wika, silakan. Ini kan kayaknya bentar. Yang nomor 4 tadi bagiannya Miss Riri ya. Jadi kita ganti aja deh, biar gantian gitu. Jadi nomor 3 Miss Riri ya. The Beatles.
The Beatles are not bad, but I prefer.
Ini harusnya cuma satu sih ini.
Tapi satu ya. Di sini kayaknya tadi.
What is the answer? Here.
Modern music.
Nah, berarti more
Ini
sama
more
more modern yang diisi. Berarti betul ada
Iya.
dua yang. Oke,
modern music.
more modern. Next one, number 4, Miss Vika.
My brother 10 years older than.
Okay, 10 years older than me. Next one, number 5, Miss Riri.
Brazil economies now
Lebih baik kalau nggak
Iya.
salah, atau lebih besar gitu ya?
better than ya.
Yeah.
Better or bigger? Better or bigger, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh ya bigger.
Bigger, right?
Kayaknya.
Bigger than Britain.
Than Britain.
One, number 6, Miss Vika, silakan.
Traveling by is more dangerous than.
Okay. More dangerous than flying. Okay, then. Next one, number 7, Miss Riri. Computers.
The computers these days are getting smaller and smaller.
Okay, smaller and
Yeah.
smaller. Yeah, betul. And then number 8, Miss Vika.
As the story went on, it became
Lebih dan
more
lebih
and
ya.
more interesting.
Okay, more and more interesting. Number 9, silakan, Miss Riri.
The apa ini depannya lupa.
Harder.
Oh yeah, the harder I work,
The
the more
harder I
tax
work, the more tax I have to pay.
I have.
Okay, next one, number 10, Miss Vika lagi.
The
Right.
word
Bukan.
oh yeah, right tadi yang the pot the more
Right. Belakang.
Frightened.
The frightened.
Frightened.
Yeah.
Di sini juga more.
The
The more.
Okay. Nah, coba kita finish. I know why it's actually salah semua, karena seharusnya mungkin huruf awalnya nggak ditulis ya teman-teman, karena
Nggak
sudah
usah ya?
ada
Oh,
ini.
iya.
I think so. Coba kita show answer.
Inisial.
Nah, jadi langsung dilanjutkan. Okay. And this one is actually the faster, lebih.
Oh yeah.
Faster the boat went. What the meaning boat?
Kapal.
The more frightened I became. Okay then. Nah, itu tadi tentang komparatif. And here about the superlative. Nah, it's easy. We just need to choose between these two choices. Kita cuma harus memilih ya. Okay, number 1. Silakan Miss Riri. What
is the best time of year to visit our city?
Okay, what is the best time of year to visit your city? Good. Next one, Miss Vika.
What are the most interesting things to see?
Okay, what are the most interesting things to see and do? Apa sih hal yang menarik untuk dilihat dan dilakukan gitu? Next one, Miss Riri again.
What is the most the
Yang mana? The most easy
The
atau
easiest way.
easiest atau the easiest? Yang mana, Miss?
The easy kayaknya.
The easiest. Okay, then
to travel around. It's the fastest.
Okay, what's the fastest? Okay, then next one, Miss Vika.
What do you think is the most attractive area?
Okay, the most attractive area. Dikarenakan ini kan lebih dari satu silabel ya teman-teman.
Yeah.
Attractive. So kita nggak pakai est, tapi kita pakai most. The most attractive. Okay, next one, Miss Riri.
Are there any areas which are not safe, which are the most dangerous?
Okay, which are the most dangerous? Are there any areas which are not safe? Which are the most dangerous? Mana sih yang paling berbahaya? Okay, next one, Miss Vika again.
What's tallest building?
Okay.
What the oldest?
Okay, what's the tallest? Because tall is only one syllable. Tall. So we don't need to put most. Kita nggak perlu kasih most, tapi langsung est belakangnya. What's the tallest building? What's the oldest? Okay. The next one, Miss Riri.
What are the most popular cafes and restaurants?
Okay, what are the most popular cafes and restaurants? Next one, Miss Vika.
What's the cheap supermarket? What's most expensive?
Okay, what's the cheapest supermarket? What's the most expensive? Nah, cheap, only one syllable, cheap. Kalau expensive, they have two more, expensive, right? That's why di sini pakai most. Kalau ini pakai est. Okay, let's check. Finish. Okay, then total score is 8 out of 8. Keren.
Wow.
Betul. Udah betul, Miss. 100%.
Oh, udah ya?
Oh. Kan soalnya emang cuma 8, jadi. Okay. The next one. Kita ke latihan kedua. Okay, it's same actually. Nah, kita harus mengisi. Cuman ini nggak ada huruf awalnya ya, jadi kita bisa isi langsung full adjektifnya apa ya. Okay. Number 1. Can you remember the question from the last activity? Write the correct words. There are 2 or 3 words in each gap. Nah, okay. Number 1, silakan Miss Wika.
What's better time?
Kayaknya lebih baik kalau nggak salah. Lebih baik atau terbaik gitu.
The bestest time ya.
The best. Apa the bestest? What's the best? The best time of year to visit your city. Okay. Next one, number 2, Miss Riri, silakan. What are
ini
menarik?
Things ya.
The yang paling menarik, if I'm not mistaken. Berarti dia pakai most. The most. How do we say menarik dalam bahasa Inggris? Interesting, right?
interesting.
What are the most interesting things to see and do? Okay, next one. Number 3, Miss Wika. Yeah.
Apa ya?
Okay. I think I have the trouble on my signal. Saya share screen ulang.
Yes.
Sebentar ya. Oke. Nah, coba ini. Latihan yang satunya.
Sorry.
Bentar. Saya ganti latihannya aja, soalnya sebelumnya kayak mengulang aja gitu kan. It's like we only need to remember. Nah, nanti bisa saya share link dan bisa dipelajari lagi. Nah, here. Multiple choice. Oke. Ini sudah kelihatan, teman-teman? Share screen-nya?
Ya.
Oke.
Udah, Miss.
Nah, jadi ini langsung multiple choice, komparatif, dan superlatif. So here is actually choose the correct option. Nah, jadi kita harus memilih mana sih sentence yang betul gitu. Oke. Yang number 1, coba Miss Wika. Dibaca dulu nih, kira-kira yang betul yang mana ya? Karena menjebak-menjebak gitu sih.
Which sentence is correct? The most amazing things just happened to me. Yang B.
Okay, the most amazing things just happened to me. Nah, kalau yang A, karena kan dia nggak ada yang dibandingkan gitu kan. So, kita bukan pakai more. And then yang kedua, karena amazing itu lebih dari one syllable, so we use most, not est. Okay, good. Next one, Miss Riri.
Which sentence is correct? He is a lot taller than you.
Okay, he is a lot taller than you. Good. Bukan from, tapi than. Okay. Next one, Miss Wiko.
Which sentence is correct? She's worse than me at maths.
Okay, she's worse than me at maths. Okay. More bad, we don't have more bad in English. And then worse itu kan harus ada yang dibandingkan. Kalau worst, yang paling betul adalah worst. The next one, Miss Riri.
Which is correct? He's the best in the team at goal scoring.
Okay, he is the best in the team at goal scoring. Okay, then most good juga kita nggak punya most good, and then di sini kurang the. Next one, Miss Wika.
Which sentence is correct? This pizza isn't as good as Elvis.
Okay, this pizza isn't as good as Alfie's. Nah, di sini kalau yang pilihan kedua, yang B kurang as di sini ya. Harus ada 2 as. Kalau yang ketiga juga sama. Okay, next one, Miss Riri.
Which it's more frightening you look down.
Okay, if it's more frightening if you look down. Ini akan lebih menakutkan kalau kamu lihat ke bawah gitu. Okay, good. Next one, Miss Wika.
Sentence is correct. Where's the cheapest place to eat? Yang C.
Okay, where's the cheapest place to eat. Good. Next one, Miss Riri.
Which sentence is correct? I have been running a lot. I think I am fast now.
Okay, I've been running a lot. I think I'm faster now. Okay, then. Good. Coba kita cek. Wow. Ada yang salah, teman-teman. Total score is 7 out
Okay.
of 8. Which one? The incorrect? Ini betul, ini juga betul. Ini betul, betul.
Iya benar.
So it must be yang mana jawabannya? B
Worse.
atau C? B ya, karena ada yang dibandingkan. Jadi bukan worst, tapi worse. Okay, good. You realize the mistake then. Okay, well, that's all about comparative and superlative adjectives. Any questions so far?
Enggak sih.
Yet? Okay. Okay, the next one is actually here. We still have 12 minutes sebelum jam 4. Kita punya 12 menit. And here let's talk about social media. We're going to have a conversation. It's like latihan speaking aja gitu. Okay, here we're going to ask each other. Kita akan bertanya satu sama lain, teman-teman. I will ask to Miss Wika. Miss Wika, you may ask to Miss Riri, and then Miss Riri, you can ask to me. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am ready.
The first question, what social media do you often use? What the meaning often?
Sering.
Sering. Nah, jadi nanti bisa disebutkan nih teman-teman, sosial media apa sih yang sering kalian gunakan. Nah, and then number 2, what do you think about advantages and disadvantages using social media? Nah, this one is about giving your opinion. Jadi, menurut kalian itu apa sih manfaat dan manfaat baik dan buruknya sosial media itu seperti apa? You can tell based on your own experience or anything. And then yang ketiga, do you have any tips about using social media wisely? What the meaning wisely? Secara bijak gitu. Okay. Apakah teman-teman mempunyai tips tentang menggunakan sosial media secara bijak? Nah, so you can share to us. Okay, the next one. Let's start the conversation. Let's start by, I will ask to Miss Wika then. Okay. Hello, Miss Wika. What social media do you often use?
I'm of Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, Facebook and Instagram. Okay, then. Any other else? Apakah ada yang lain?
No, I to social media that's
Okay, that's are the social media that you often to use. Facebook and Instagram. Okay, then. Next one, you may ask to Miss Riri.
Hello, Miss Riri. You can hear me?
Yes, Miss Wika.
Okay. What social media do you often use?
Okay, I use same with you. I'm often use Instagram and Facebook, but I also have Twitter, but I'm rare to use it.
Okay, then. Nice. So you have something in common. It's like both of you have the something in common means that mempunyai kesamaan gitu. Okay, Miss Riri, you may ask to me.
Miss, social media do you often use?
Okay, social media that I often use are WhatsApp, That's the most social media that I often to use, WhatsApp, and then Instagram. Number two is Instagram. But nowadays, I try to decrease my time of using Instagram because it's really what we call it. It's really waste my time, right? Kayak misalnya kalau misal saya suka main Instagram itu kayak lihat videonya itu nggak selesai-selesai gitu teman-teman. Jadi mulai sekarang mungkin saya harus mengurangi main Instagram. Tapi emang seru-seru sih kayak hal-hal di Instagram itu. Okay, the next one, Ms. Vika. What do you think about advantages and disadvantages using social media? Silakan.
Okay, advantage from social media, I think got a lot of information for today, and I'm following information. Yeah, maybe from artists and beauty blogger. Yeah, maybe I'm following them.
Oh, so the
Maybe all
advantages, huh?
the information jobs maybe ya mungkin saya pakai.
Okay. How about disadvantages?
Then this advantage-nya I I have of times at all times yeah essence to say it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so
I
it's
was
about the time. Mm. Okay, then it's good. So the advantages, you got a new information or something new for someone you followed on the Instagram, such as beauty vlogger or artist or influencer, maybe, right?
yeah
And then disadvantages,
yeah
it's about the time. Sometimes it wastes your time.
maybe
You want to give addition?
not no have like that.
Okay, then silakan. You may ask to Miss Riri.
Do you think Miss Riri hello what do you think about advantage and disadvantage use social media?
Hi, Miss Wika.
Yeah.
The advantages are like can get many information, friends, or maybe information about the business. Also, the disadvantages using social media are like sometimes it's like a toxic, and also there's some hoax information.
Yeah,
So that
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's like there are so many hoax information and news we got from social media, right? So it's like we
yeah.
have to filter. We have to filter something that we want to watch and read. Okay. Do you want to give addition, Miss Riri?
No,
No.
definitely.
Okay, then you may
There's
ask to
many
me.
things to
Mm.
Mimi, what do you think about that and disadvantages in social media?
Okay, about advantages using social media is, yeah, this is the most important. The first one, I can connect to the people around me, such as my friends, my family. It's like using WhatsApp, I can know their condition. And then the second one is you guys mentioned before. It's like we have new information or something, new knowledge from that social media. And about these advantages is, yeah, the first one, of course, about my time. I have to manage my time wisely of playing social media. And the second one is about, there are so many what we call it, something bad in social media, such as uh, penipuan. How do we say penipuan in English, guys? Nah, nanti kita
Fraud.
bisa mencari. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
okay.
fraud. Yeah.
Such as like that, and then there are so many cyberbullying in social media too. It's like there are so many, also so many victims. Ada banyak victims juga that we find, that I've ever found into social media about bullying. So that's very very sad. Padahal sosial media kan bagus gitu ya. But actually pasti ada baik, ada buruknya juga something. Okay. The next one, number 3, Miss Wika, do you have any tips about using social media wisely?
Mm. Actually, if I get new information and filter that information, what is better for me or uh, or bad for baddest yeah,
Mm,
baddest for me.
not bad as worst.
Uh,
Worst.
oh yeah, worse, worse, yeah, worse for me.
Okay.
And then, mm, if I use for social media when I have I has important I searching kayak cuman only kebutuhan aja sih sosial media
Oh,
for
I see.
information what I searching not
Okay.
any lebih luas lagi enggak. Terus um, think social media using for your make a bigger apa ya pengembangan suatu ide
Improvement,
atau apa yang ya
improvement
improvement
ideas or skills, right?
ya
Yeah.
for someone jadi kayak um, if you identify someone is better
Okay.
ya.
Okay then. Thank you, Miss Pico, for your wise tips. Well, next one you may ask to Miss Riri.
uh, Miss Riri, for your opinion, do you have any tips about using social media wisely?
Hi, Swika. So I have some tips maybe. It's related how to use the social media wisely. We have to first we have to manage our time when we have to use it. First when we have done our work, and then second one based on your need, what your
Mm,
need from the social media is. So you have to think you want to use it for business or
mm,
for maybe find someone, or so many things we can do with social media, but know which one we want to use it. If you want to use it for business, for example, you have to find what kind of business do you have, and then you have to find which idea you can use it. You can get it on Instagram. There's many, like business there, and then the third one is you have to filter which one information you can take it for you. It's have it's good for you or not. That's it. Maybe.
okay, thank you, Miss Riri. That's really interesting tips that we can use, we can apply when we using social media. Okay, then the last one you may ask to me.
Okay, Miss Dini, do you have any tips about social media wisely?
Okay, well, actually, not much. With the first one, yeah, we when we want to use social media to to save our time, we have to know the purpose. Why do we use social media? It's like when you want to open Instagram, what actually the things that you want to do? You want to search for some ideas or the news, updating news or anything, or just watching your friends Instagram story or anything. Okay, and the second one is be kind and be nice using social media. It's like do not give a hate comment or bad comment to others. It's like we often find someone using the second account, right? Even we use second account, and then we use it for making someone down, untuk meremehkan seseorang atau yang lain-lain. So I think it's really bad and it will come back as bad to us too. Akan balik jelek juga nanti sama kita gitu. So just be nice and be kind. Okay, that's actually our conversation about social media, and we've come to the top of the meeting. Everyone, kita sudah selesai. Actually lebih dari 3 menit ya. It's okay, right? It's okay, right? Nah, sebelum saya tutup, jadi saya mau menekankan saja, we have 3 meetings in a week, which is hari Senin, hari Rabu, dan hari Jumat. Okay. Dan untuk waktunya, sebenarnya sebelumnya itu jam 2:30. Nah, kalau Miss Riri gimana? Apakah ada halangan jam 2:30? Kalau jam 2:30 kita selesai
Sih,
jam 4.
Lebih bagus
Oke.
agak pagian. Kalau
Ya.
kita beda jam. Jadi
Oh, di Miss Riri sekarang jam berapa?
Saya jam berapa?
Jam 5.
Jam
11. Oh, soalnya sekarang lagi di Amsterdam, right? Amsterdam or which country?
Iya.
Wow, amazing. We have friends from Amsterdam. Okay, then. Jadi kalau saya mulai di sana jam setengah 10 ya, Miss ya? Setengah 10 pagi, right? Okay, then. Well, thank you very much everyone for attending the meeting. Saya akan share materinya di grup. Jadi untuk hari Selasa dan hari Kamis kita ada kelas WA atau biasanya saya kasih tugas gitu. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
See you on the next opportunity and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon and happy breakfasting.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay then.